Firewatch is a first-person mystery adventure game developed by Campo Santo and published by Campo Santo and Panic. Firewatch takes place in the American state of Wyoming in 1989. Players take on the role of Henry, voiced by Rich Sommer, a fire lookout who is assigned to his own tower in Shoshone National Forest. Through exploration of the surrounding area, Henry uncovers clues about mysterious occurrences in the vicinity that are related to the ransacking of his tower while out on a routine patrol, and a shadowy figure that occasionally appears watching him from afar. Henry's only means of communication is a walkie-talkie connecting him to his supervisor Delilah, voiced by Sissy Jones. Players may choose from a number of dialogue options to speak with her upon discovery of new interactive objects or environments, or can refrain from communicating at all. The player's choices will influence the tone of Henry's relationship with Delilah. As the story progresses, new areas will be opened up for players, and the game also features a day and night cycle.
What are you going to do when the fire season wraps up? Are you going to go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Firewatch is an immersive and at times eerie experience. It is the video game equivalent of reading a mystery, suspense or thriller novel, one that you wouldn't wish to put down until you reach its conclusion. A heartfelt and intimate experience, putting us in the shoes of a fragile man who chooses the isolation of nature to escape a great pain. It's more of an interactive tale rather than a proper game, but its story and awesome scenery make it worth the experience. On top of that, the voice acting is amazing and really drags you into the story.
Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Brrraaains all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect.
We've seen many criticisms of the game's ending, to which we have this to say. We feel that the game is about two people meeting in extraordinary circumstances and helping each other. The ending, for us, was enough, even if it was more pedestrian than expected, because it was more realistic. Real life isn't as wild as you want it to be, and in the end, Henry gained just what he needed on his journey into the wilderness. People's opinion about the ending is a huge injustice to what actually happens. Henry's reaction should be yours. Your paranoia finally ended by this realization and almost relief for such a sad situation. Just because it doesn't involve a government conspiracy doesn't mean it wasn't impactful. Ending aside, Firewatch is a very satisfying game. It feels larger than it actually is, and you can spend a lot of time just walking around, taking in the scenery, taking in the sights, and enjoying the conversations between Henry and Delilah. Experience Firewatch.